EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the move is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Nix going to look to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Commanders. That his first touchdown of the new year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Herbert going to throw on this first play. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here comes 3rd and 6. Herbert to the air again. And that is incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Nix. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he will score. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Washington. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Throwing, Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go. And
he will take this one across into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Commanders. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Ready. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away. It's
from the gun, it's Herbert. He'll tuck it, and he's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on.
Here's Nix to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A first down throw for Nix. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is caught by the tight end. Cole Kmet, touchdown Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Herbert. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 36 yards. Herbert now on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Herbert to the air again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. Oh, yeah. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Derek Forrest. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Set. Reel it.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, L.A.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Throwing, Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Chargers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 56, Chargers 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. He fumbled the football. The Commanders come up with it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Second down. Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Cole Kmet, touchdown Commanders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Baylor Tiger.
To throw, it's Herbert. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be third down. Here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Set. 5-9. Go.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing again, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. Here's Jacobs. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard.
And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Mark out right at the line of scrimmage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Set.
Now, Herbert. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. And more of the same. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Set. Set.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. So From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
21. Set. Home to right.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st down, Herbert. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Nix to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cole Kmet, touchdown Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
380. Run. Set. 380. Run.
His drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That complete to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. To throw is Herbert. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, ram. Hey.
On play action now, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Baylor tight. Go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. He works free. Right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, Kaplan. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Baylor tight. Ready.
Now Herbert. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Chargers.
5-9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off
Let's go.
after this.
Set.
Herbert now on first down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Chargers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit.
Chargers, 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Knicks now on first and 10. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Throwing is Nix. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Run. Set.
Man in motion is Brown.
Why did they
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Set. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Run. Go, go. Go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
Run.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
Go, go, go.
Man in motion is Brown.
Set.
On second down, here's Herbert. Coming across the field on target to Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And the Chargers will get just a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.